Dell is all set to launch its latest G series of gaming laptops in India. These are powered by the 12th gen Intel Core processor and also comes with the latest Nvidia graphics card. So, to learn more about the latest gaming laptops in India, let's interact with Anand Subramanya, who is the Director Product Marketing for Consumer and Small Business for Dell India. So, without wasting any further time, let's do the same.
Hi Anand. So I would like to begin with this question. So in the last 2 years we had a global pandemic. A lot of businesses were affected due to the same. The one market that actually see a lot of growth is the gaming segment. I just wanted to understand how did Dell do in terms of it could be in terms of sales or the market growth in India.
Yeah, see, the overall market, I'm talking right now, January GFK 2021 data. So, and the compare is between calendar year 22, calendar year 21. The overall, market was driven by the growth in gaming, and gaming grew year on year as a market almost 67% for calendar year 20 to calendar year 21. And within that, our growth was that we grew our share from 17% to 22% as per that GFK CY 21 full year. So to that extent, gaming has been driving the growth in the laptop as a segment, and we have been doing pretty uh, good to drive that market and get the growth in that segment.
Given you are now coming up with the new latest Dell G series of laptop, so what are some of the prominent features that are introducing this year?
See, to your, I'm just building on your previous question, right? Market has grown, phenomenally. We have grown within that. What has also happened in this is that the growth has also brought in the change in the consumer, behavior and the demographics of the gamer itself. So you have a lot more customers who are first-time users who have been using mobile phones, and they got introduced to gaming in their phone, and then from there they are getting looking at performance gaming and moving into G series, moving into PC gaming, and that is where our product G series comes into play. And to address such customers, we are uh, currently launching the new G15 series this year. And a month back, we launched Alienware, X14 and X15, which addresses to the need of the gamers who are at a enthusiast level, who are looking at far more performance, a lot more control. So that's why we have these two brands, Alienware and G series, which is addressing to the different needs of the customer.
Given I think users have now a lot of options when it comes to the budget gaming laptop, and how does the Dell G stand out from the rest of the competition?
See, our philosophy in general is that uh, we design our product looking at the customer usage experience, their need, and what and keeping gamer at the center of the need. Uh, and when we look at G series, how it stands out with respect to other products is that uh, you know our product is designed with our expertise that we have developed over last 25 years, leading with Alienware as a path-breaking brand. Now, in the current G series, we have used technology and our learning from the Alienware, where uh, uh, our thermals are inspired by the Alienware thermal design. So we have dual air intake, ultra thin fans, which we are using, and copper pies and four strategically placed vents. All this is ensuring that you get a peak performance using the latest 12th generation Intel product and up to 3070 Ti graphic cards. Now, this is performance part. At the same time, we are enabling gamers with more control. Gamers want more control in their product, and like we spoke, it's a mainstream product. In this, we have a technology called game shift. Now, what happens in this is you press when you are playing the game, you press function and F9 as a button, and then you are able to get a boost in the performance of the product. When a customer is playing the game, they get a dynamic performance boost while playing the game, just as the press of function and F9. And what happens behind the scene is that CPU performance is boosted, fan performance is varied to ensure that the system is cool. This is second benefit. The third differentiation is uh, Alienware Command Center. We have Alienware brand which has been leading the industry for last 25 years, and we had what is called Alienware Command Center in that product, where gamers can customize almost everything on of the CPU, whether it is of the product, whether it is hardware, software, all those things. That we have brought it into the G series. So with a Alienware Command Center on G series, the gamer can not only tailor the hardware for each and every game, they can also personalize the space and set up to make the software look and feel precisely the way they want it, without interfering the gameplay or any other activities. And Alienware Command Center becomes a one-stop place for them to reach out. It can act as their gaming library, making it very easy to access their gaming information, etc. So these are some of the things that we have done different. And in this edition, technologically, we are also focusing a lot on uh, uh, front of screen experience for the customers. So beyond processor, beyond graphics, there's a lot more options which are now available on the screen. So we'll have customers can choose from a FHD 120 hertz or 165 hertz two-side narrow bezel, and in our G15 SE special edition, they can have a 240 hertz QHD display with almost 99% color gamut and three-side narrow bezel. Now all this will ensure that when they are playing the game, they have a great detailing and experience. Visually, they have this G Shift key with which they can have a performance boost, and of course the latest and greatest of CPU as well as GPU that we are providing in this session.
I believe you guys have done a lot of surveys before, designing and developing these laptops. So I wanted to understand: are there any India-centric hardware or software choices that have been incorporated in the Dell G series?
Yeah, see, the only one of the great thing in this gaming as a segment is that it's not bound by the geographies, right? You are in your home, or when you play a competitive gaming, you're playing with any gamers anywhere in the world. So your requirement are more or less uniform in the sense that how you are able to get the best out of the device and how the device is helping you to play your game in the best possible way. So that has been the focus, and hence the design philosophy is around the gamer, like I mentioned in my previous answer, that you're looking at gamer as a customer and saying what is that they want, and that you are doing, not necessarily whether it is for India or some other country. So from our perspective, we are giving a great product with latest and greatest technology and features and benefits for and gamers anywhere in the world to use to increase their performance.
I also wanted to understand what are some of the pain points that usually when a user faces, especially in the entry-level gaming segment. So, how does the Dell plans to overcome the same and offer better product?
See, it's a very interesting and good question in the sense that who is an entry level gamer? In India, even today, almost 85% of the gamers use mobile phone for their gaming. Uh, PC is still around 12-13%. Now, so your experience is primarily on a smaller device where you are using a smaller screen and whatever limited controls that you can use. where how we address is that uh, how are we providing more control and better experience to the customer than what they have been used to when they were playing the games in a mobile phone. So which is where the performance and front of screen experience really comes into the play, because uh, you are able to control. And let's say if you're playing some shooting game, then you can, the higher resolution screen and the faster resolution screen will ensure you are able to really pinpoint and attack the target the way you intended to. And for that, your touchpad, your keys, your mouse, if you are using as an accessory, they all need to synchronize and give the best experience to the gaming. And our products are then designed around that. And that's why this game shift and command center that I mentioned, we are uh, uniquely placed in the sense to provide these uh, features which give control to the gamer.
Can you share some data on what is the average amount of money that a user would like to spend on a gaming laptop in India? Do you have any details on that?
I don't have specific data on what is the average usage amount customers pay, but uh, like we spoke at the beginning, that gaming is driving the growth, which means there is a need in the market, there is a need in customer to satisfy which they are buying these devices. What we as a organization, Dell Technologies, we are doing is facilitating the customer with the ease of purchase, uh, whether through our Dell exclusive stores and multi-brand outlets or large format stores where customer can go, touch, feel, and experience these product on how they do. And also, if they decide to purchase these products, we are making the purchase experience even better by providing attractive financing schemes, and also giving special warranty offers, so that they have the peace of mind while they are buying the product. So that's where we are working and enabling the customers.
What is the Dell's position in the Indian gaming laptop segment? So, can you just share me some information on that?
So from the overall, the GFK report that I was quoting, that CY 21, uh, the we were having almost 22% share in the offline gaming market, and we gained about 3% share year on year. And our whole philosophy is that gaming is a unifier which brings people along, play. And at the pace at which the market is growing, there is space for everyone to grow. And to that extent, uh, we are bringing latest products. We are making the purchase experience easy for the customer to own a device like this. We are also uh, investing in uh, training and education of our customers. Like, for example, we have a program called Dell Futurist, which is in the third edition of the program, the third year in the making, where we conduct masterclass for the college students, our customers, through ambassadors, like brand ambassadors, like Ankit Pant, who is our brand ambassador. Team Liquid is we have global partnership with them. These are experts who have done phenomenally well in their field. They interact with the customers. They give tips to the gamers on what kind of devices to use. How do they how can they use specific techniques to improve their performance? How can they make gaming as a career of their choice? Since a lot of customers are coming now and asking about how can gaming be a choice of career for them. So this is where our effort is, to develop the overall ecosystem, so that there's a space for growth for everybody, and customers get the best out of the overall.
And this will be my last question. What is the next big thing that we can expect from Dell? Uh,
already, the launch of current launch of Dell G15 is a big thing. In a span of 2 months, we have expanded our entire lineup, right from Alienware M15, Alienware X15, Alienware X14. I mean, just to inform your viewers, Alienware X14 is world's thinnest 14-inch laptop that we have launched, and at a 15 thinness, you have a RTX graphics performance, you have HCV CPU performance, and it can do anything that a solid machine can do. And then these G series. So we have a huge and vast lineup to address every need of the different gamers who are there. We'll continue with this endeavor to fulfill the needs of the
Thank you, Anand. Thank you for this opportunity. I think our viewers will find this information very useful, and all the best for your G series launch in India.
Thank you. Thanks, Vivek. It was a pleasure talking to you.
For more videos like this, subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you get a notification anytime you upload a new video. This is Vivek signing off.